Billy Joe Saunders has now been added to the Frampton Josh Warrington card next week, December 22nd, in Manchester. Let's talk about this. Billy Joe Saunders has been out of the ring now for, I think it'll be a year this weekend since he fought David Lemieux. Now, he was meant to fight Martin Murray, I believe it was in April. He pulled out of that fight. And then I think they rescheduled it for, was it June, July? I think it was June, July, and he pulled out of that fight. From what I can remember, I think maybe it was a contract. There was something put in place that said he could fight Golovkin next, but obviously that didn't happen because Golovkin went off and fought Canelo. So Billy Joe's been off the shelf for the year. He was obviously meant to fight Demetrius Andre in October in Boston. I've already made a video about that. He failed the drug test for, I forget the name of it now, but you know, he's proclaiming his innocence. But he got a 6 months sentence from the WBO. So in fact, actually, I think he's still serving that, or is he? Well, obviously, that was from the WBO. So as long as he can't fight in WBO sanctioned fights, so he can fight as long as it's not a WBO sanctioned fight. So I suppose that suspension is what it is. It's pretty silly, but anyway, I'm not going to get into the whole failed drug test thing. I've made videos on that already. I'll be here all goddamn day. Anyway, let's talk about this fight. He is scheduled to fight a guy called, I think it's Zoltan Sira. Complete journeyman. I think his record is something like 32 and 17 losses. 32 wins, 17 losses. So, complete journeyman. I think he's been stopped, I think, like 13 times. So, yeah. He was stopped, I think, in 2 rounds by Avni Yildirim. It's the only name on BoxRec that I can actually recognise. Adam Etches. Okay, Adam Etches. Yeah, only real names I can recognise are Avni Yildirim and Adam Etches, who this guy lost to. This guy's been beaten loads of times. This is clearly what it is. It's just a tick-over fight for Billy Joe Saunders. He was very rusty when he missed that year out of the ring in 2015 when he won the title from Anthony in 2016. I know he had a lot of weight to lose, which didn't help the ring rust, but I think that Billy Joe was someone who he needs to be in the ring a lot, and I think this is just a take-over fight. He'll probably stop this guy. I don't know how many rounds it's going to be, but I can imagine 8, maybe 10 rounds. I can't imagine this is going to be a fight that's going to have 12 rounds written all over it. I think it's probably an 8-rounder or a 10-rounder. Anyway, it's just a quick video. I'm going to try and get some more out today, if I can. I always say if I can. But yeah, just a quick video on this. Billy Joe Saunders added to the Frank Warren card, the Josh Warrington and Carl Frampton card. This card not looking too bad. We've got Nathan Gorman, who is now going to fight Kajanu, since Daniel Dubois pulled out of his fight with an illness, and I believe Alex Leopold's pulled out. That's actually a better fight, Kajanu versus Gorman, than Leopold versus Gorman, definitely. So it'll be interesting to see how that fight goes. Who else is it? We got Michael Conlon. We have Martin Murray and Hassan Ndam. That's a real crossroads kind of fight because both guys are at the end of their career. Not crossroads, that's a real kind of Indian summer fight for both them guys. Both guys are at the end of their careers, so that'd be an interesting fight. And yeah, it's looking like a decent enough little card now. So will it make me rethink my choice? No, I think I'm still going to stick with White Chisora, but you know, it's interesting. I'm definitely more keen on this card than I was before. So anyway, those are my thoughts on this. Leave yours down below. Billy Joe Saunders added to the Frampton Josh Warrington card. Leave your thoughts below, and I'll see you later.